Largest group of America's most ardent patriots.
Follow, 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 follow.
To prove that we are not, gangsters as a lot of people think we are. We're actually very nice people.
We're marching on Washington. I was like, wow.
I'm here because a friend of mine said, oh my gosh, there's this rally you've got to check out, and they're looking for singers and speakers.
First time I heard about it, I was like, wow, pretty much. And it's like, where do you come up with this stuff? But then when you start hearing about people losing their kids, people being kicked out of the military, being harassed by cops, there's juggalos out there that are, really old-time juggalos really don't listen to the music anymore and have a hatchet man. They get pulled over with their family and everything like that, and, right away they treat them like crap, and if they get locked up, they don't go in with the normal population, they go in with the gang members.
Be a Christian justice warrior, get involved in something with the criminal justice system. If you're tired of paying high taxes for, the inner city kids who have a crappy education, going to jail more than likely at 12, no father in the house, then get out and do something about it.
I'm not a gang member. I'm a father of 2. I take care of my kids. I see them,
I call the church to stand up, to rise, not to convert the whole world to Christianity. If that happens, that would be wonderful as far as I'm concerned.
And I'm a normal citizen. I got arrested for trying to pass a fake 20, and I got locked up and everything like that. We're in the jail and they come to talk to us. This Juggalo gang that you are affiliated with, are you guys printing money? They thought that I had juggalos in my house printing money, because we're a gang. I have a friend, my buddy Sev, and he's been messed with the FBI thing so much that he won't go. That's how bad it is. You know how bad he wants to go? But the fact that, because he thinks something's going to happen, because they keep a gang database of people and stuff like that.
My own personal politics could be construed as exclusionary, but my personal politics would exclude someone or an entity who is in the business of oppression. If that's your business, you're excluded, because I come from the land and from a faith of liberty.
You gotta understand, out of everybody, out of every type of group, you're gonna have those assholes. You're gonna have those people that give blah 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 a bad name. And there's bad apples in juggalos, But for them to say that juggalos themselves, every juggalo is a gang member, it's like, come on, man. There's people just taking care of their families, working, being normal citizens. I've heard of cops being juggalos and EMTs being juggalos and just all walks of lawyers, everything, I
was married to a black man who passed away 18 years ago. I have a biracial daughter. So I speak to all sides of this, where I've seen the racism, which I hate that word, but I've seen that, just that accusation on both sides of the aisle. But to appeal to the nature of the lowest common denominator of society, who has no hope, who has no joy, who has no sense of belonging to something other than an angry, riotous group, I take exception to that.
The first time I listened to ICP was back in '97, and I got hooked right away, and it was just when I saw that, I'm like, I want to be a part of that. It's almost like a forbidden thing, a forbidden fruit that you're not supposed to listen to and everything. I'll be driving down the road and I'll notice with somebody in an ICP shirt and hurry up and roll down the window and whoop, whoop, and then you just hear in the faint distance, whoop, whoop, and it's like, hell yeah, man. I mean, where do you get that with any other music? You know, it's just totally amazing, especially where they came from. And I lived that scrub life, you know. I got made fun of in school and, you know, my ass kicked and everything like that. I got clean in 2010 from drugs and everything, you know. And even though I was doing drugs, I never missed a show. Never missed a show.
For instance, the party of feelings. And, well, that hurts my feelings. That's a social injustice. That's not right. Black Lives Matter. You know, most of us are like, well, of course they do. You know, who doesn't think that already? But why push it to a narrative that your life matters so much that my life can't?
I think that it's going to be cool. I think, I hope that everybody's going to be on their best behavior because that's what they're looking for. They're looking for us to, react bad, you know, start stuff and everything like that. So I'm hoping that because juggalos, they don't bite their tongue. They speak their mind. They you know, and if you say something stupid, you're probably gonna get your ass beat, you know. Family, family, whoop whoop.
Okay, so now here's the big dilemma of the day, because this could send me over into like Militiaville, right? Because I don't have any girly stuff on it. Okay, hat or no hat? The public says.
I like the hat.
You like the hat? Yeah, all right, okay.
It's like a condensed soup of super Americana right here.
I'm not a gang member. It's ridiculous that they call us gang members. Yeah. We listen to music. That's what we do.
It's actually done more harm than people realize. People have lost their children. People have been dishonorably discharged from the military. They've lost jobs.
I have a feeling it's going to be peaceful, but we was at Charlottesville and that kind of turned into a disaster. So
No, don't be afraid of us. If you want to learn more, just come up and talk to us, ask us questions.
It's not left, it's not right, it's not Democrat, it's not Republican, it's American. If you protest that, you're anti-American, period.
Just most welcoming and accepting people. In a world of intolerance, here's a world where if you're in a wheelchair, if you're white, black, gay, straight, old, young, it literally doesn't matter. Like, if you're here, you're cool and we're all one.
Transgender military, for one, we have hormonal imbalanced, suicidal people, quote Lady Gaga saying it, they should not be serving in active duty military.
I'm not gay, but I would fucking march for the right for two gay people to marry each other if they wanted.
I don't stand for no side except the Constitution. I'm a diehard Confederate. My whole family's from the South. I believe in it, but I also believe in America.
There's people from all different walks of life, and we come together and they show love like we've known each other forever.
They're low testosterone beta males. Every single one of them. Look at him. This guy clearly overeats because of his low testosterone deficiency. This guy, on the other hand, is clearly a drug user. These guys I don't know too well, to be honest.
Everybody living should mean the world to us.
China is the largest emitter of greenhouse gases, and I'm not even a believer in the whole climate change mumbo jumbo anyway, so.
Trying your best to be a good person and being kind to one another on this incredible planet we share.
I mean, look at it, you know? And how far people came just for this, you know? That speaks a lot, you know? It speaks a whole lot. When somebody's driving 15 hours away to come, you know, support what they believe in is just straight amazing.
I am here today to call upon the author of all liberty, order, justice, and prosperity, to call down a blessing of unity and order of this nation, beginning with each and every one.
It's the FBI, I mean, you know, so what can you do? All we can do is just march and try to get our name off the...
Do you think they're sitting up in their office somewhere looking out at us?
I hope so. Yeah. I hope so.
Please stand, and if you got a hat on, please take it off. Thank you. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous skies o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed. And the rockets that gleam, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star